Good.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about my first week in secondary class. So I'm gonna talk about my first experience. Obviously, my some new subjects I learned, I guess, and third of all, a comparison between primary and secondary. And of course, the last one is conclusion. Anyways, let's get into it. So my first experience in the secondary school is basically I got some new friends, and somehow Elvis keeps appearing in the same class as me. Like, I don't enjoy it, but it's weird how he keeps being in our classes. Basically, we keep going in the same classes for some reason. And also, the teachers are actually very nice. They're like very kind, and they're not. They're less strict, unlike primary class. I think the reason why they're less strict is because as it's harder and harder. Because when you go to secondary school, things get really hard, and if the teachers are very strict, then they just put like more pressure on the student. So it's gonna be harder for them to learn if they're under that much pressure. So if they are kinder or nicer, then learning might be easier. Anyways, so about the new subjects, the Vietnamese subjects are combined into one, called that's called something that I don't know what's the English version of that is. And there are new ones like natural science and the other science which talks about society, I guess, like some sort of society science or whatever, I don't know, but those two are very interesting. There's also that one time I managed to make myself homemade Play-Doh. So basically, on how you do it is basically very simple. You take some flour, you take some glue, combine them, and then you have Play-Doh. Also put a bit of lemon and then some oil. Then you're good to go, I guess. Anyways, maths is very fascinating because because the teacher, instead of just doing all of the boring reviews, she goes straight into the rabbit hole. Basically, just like, reviews are boring. Let's do the real stuff. That's why maths is literally like one of my more favorite, one of the more subjects that I like in secondary. And unfortunately, in this week, there are not really much English subjects, because the only subjects about English are in Thursday, which are not much at all. Also, I also got to explore some of the rooms, and I didn't realize that our school has a gym in the 6th floor. Like above the event floor, like the 5th floor contains the event room, and then the 6th floor, yeah, whatever. Anyways, so there are also morning subjects like I don't really remember anymore, but to be honest, if we are comparing, like the new subjects to the other primary school, like second grade science, third grade, nothing, fourth grade, history and geography, and then fourth grade just continue, I guess. Anyways, so it's time for the difference, yeah. So that is my comparison between secondary. That was one comparison between primary school and secondary school. Basically, secondary school, I think there was like a lot more things added, and also I feel like a bit weirder when studying in secondary school. It just gives me this kind of like weird feeling about nervousness or something. I mean like especially in the mixed Vietnamese subject thing, it kind of makes me kind of like somehow nervous because I keep thinking about the fact that secondary school helps you go into high school, so it keeps just like going in my mind, and it keeps saying that I have to do good. And also I'm kind of a little bored because there's no computer lessons or computer science yet, unfortunately. And there's also not much real English, so kind of boring. But that is just the first week. The second week will probably be a bit more fascinating. I would get books in Tuesday and some actual school uniform in Monday, and also English. Like the English subjects are obviously one of my like favorite subjects. So any questions?
General, what is the goal of primary school?
Secondary?
Is secondary school.
The goal?
The goal of secondary
I think
school.
the goal of secondary school is to go to some sort of better school. Basically, either you take a test in order to determine if you are worthy of going into the school you want to go to, or just being able to continue learning in Winseal. Basically, just score high, because you have to score high in every homework and everything. Because in primary, normally they would just like select you based on the test scores, but in secondary they watch your every step. Like if you perform bad, they will write that. If you perform good, they'll also write it down. And based on those results, they will determine whether you are worthy of going up or just staying.
Not only tests, I understand in
It's not test. It's basically recording.
a recording.
Recording the participation of whatever.
Also, they very highly appreciate if you can have another like certification.
I know.
What is?
To another school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, any more questions?
Yeah. So do you know what another? Do you know what another? What another like test or another certification you should get?
Yeah, it's some sort of like This is some sort of like bonus test that give you some boosts, like being more famous and giving you more of more possible opportunity, or just 100% opportunity in general to go to either go to another school, or just see if you are worthy of continuing or not. Basically, that simple.
Yeah.
So any more?
Any the target to go to another country?
We've already talked about this. Of course.
Of course.
Anyways, any more? That is my one answer. It's only of course because I don't have anything other than that to add.
Okay.
So any more?
I think it should for specific goal in the sixth grade, right?
Yeah?
Anything you want to mention?
No. So, is there any more question?
Okay.
Okay. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked, please press the like button and subscribe. Also comment down a question. Comment down below if you want to ask any questions.